Now that the heat done settled down, it's time, man. We got the 2016 Black Metallic 5s going up against the newly released Air Jordan Retro 5 Reimagined Black Metallic 5. Which one you think is the best, man? And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was really shocked about this release. But enough of all that, man. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's roll that intro and get straight to it, you dig?
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never gon' step in. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, I don't wanna rap, but this part about culture, you gotta be fair. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy DaRetroWizKid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Today, we have the 2016 Black Metallic 5s going up against the Black Metallic 5 Reimagined 2025. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say off rip, this release really surprised me, man. It really surprised me. I think about, we're only in February, and you know, we coming up almost on about halfway through, and we still got crazy heat dropping. February is just crazy month ahead of us. Nike and Jordan brand coming with heat to start the year off. But we're gonna go ahead and turn this camera around. We're gonna get straight to it, man. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys new to the channel. And y'all let me know down below, which pair are you guys rocking with more? The Reimagined or the 2016 that is supposed to be close to the OG? And these is like a reimagined version of the OG. But let's get straight to it, you dig? All right, so right here you guys can see we have the Reimagined with the white laces, dead giveaway, in the 2016 OG Black Metallic that came out. Now let's go ahead and check these bad boys out. The box presentation, as you guys can see, it appears to be the same box. I wouldn't say that too much changed on it, but what they did with the 2025 is what we should have saw with the 2016. So Nike Air branded on the Reimagined. As you guys can see right here, we do have black, white, metallic, silver for the size and label, but you have that Nike Air branding. And with the 2016, with it being supposed to be in the OG, they didn't give us Nike Air branding on the top. And then of course the colorway is black, fire red, metallic, silver, white. Now again, that's the biggest thing that they should have did. And also they should have gave us a totally different box when it came to the Reimagined. I feel like they could have did something dope to give us a really cool box presentation, like how they did with the Reimagined black toes, you know. But right here, as you guys can see, white laces, dead giveaway. This will be our 2025 Reimagined, and the other one will be our 2016. So when they're taking a look at the bottom, the Nike on the bottom of the sneaker is actually a little bit more bolder than it is on the 2016. And I know it probably looks like they're the same, but if you get up close and personal on them, you will definitely be able to see side by side that they actually look a little bit different. And also when it comes to the 2016 pair compared to the 2025 Reimagined, I feel like the actual shark teeth, like the little points right here, it's a little, just a tad bit different. Of course you got more speckles in the 2025, and of course the air unit is aged on the 2016. But taking a look at the toe box area, you guys can see they cut this 2025 Reimagined a whole lot better than they cut the 2016. You can see how much further pushed back the 2016 pair is, but by me using my index finger. And of course, just that area right here, just it is cut to perfection, I feel like, with the 2025 pair. Now the stitching area and everything around this thing, you guys can see this area as well. You do have that reflective metallic piping that's going along the 2025 Reimagined, but just like in general, the stitching is a little bit different, and you can tell they look like they're both up to par though. I feel like they did a good job. Both pair of the shoes that I got, I feel like it wasn't as many factory flaws on them. Now they dropped the ball on the 2016. On the 2025, you got Nike right there, and you have Nike on the red lace lock. On the 2016, you had Nike on the clear part, and then you had a Jumpman on the red part. I didn't quite understand why they just didn't give us Nike all over for that, but hey, it is what it is when it comes to that little small feature right there. But I do have to point out that Jordan brand always making those small little details stick out on newer releases to make it different than the previous release. Now The tongue, I feel like the Jumpman looks a little bit different on the 2025 pair, as well as the outline. You can also see the area going down looks just a little bit more thicker by the laces area. That little area right there, it looks a little bit thicker, and I feel like the Jumpman is slightly a different color. It's slightly different, not all the way to the point where if you look too quick you would be like, oh, I can tell the difference, but if you pay attention to it, it looks like the Jumpman is a little bit more vibrant on the 2025 pair. But then it could also be because those are older. Now moving in behind the tongue, you have the Air Jordan behind the tongue, and you can see that on the 2016 pair is sitting a whole lot higher behind the tongue compared to how they did the Reimagined. The Reimagined sits a little bit lower, and I mean that's just one little small detail that nobody's really gonna see unless you're actually taking off the shoes and then examining it like this. But that is a feature that they changed up on the 2025 pair. Now when it comes to the thickness going around, I feel like it's cut a little bit more thinner on the 2025 pair compared to the way that they made the 2016 pair being a little bit more thicker. Sock liners are similar, but I would say the 2025 pair, you can tell it's better. You do have the Nike Air branding on the inside, on the insole, with the red, and that's pretty much the same on both of them. They didn't switch too much of that up. Now when it comes to the back of the sneaker, the Nike Air branding of course is stitched on the 2016. On the 2025 pair you guys have the reflective Nike branding, and I think that just in general the back of the sneaker on there with the way that they have the actual lineup of how they did the stitching and everything, it's a little bit different on both of the pairs. But all in all, I would say they did a good job on the 2025. I prefer the 2025 a lot more over the doggone 2016s. And what would have set it off if they would have stitched the Nike Air branding back there, you know, people would have been able to be like, dang man, it's a lot more closer to the OG. But I feel like the shape and build of this sneaker is closer, and with these black laces that they give you, you can make it look more closer to the OG, and I think that that's dope. I'm actually gonna keep the white laces in for right now, but I'll probably swap them out. And then of course you do get this dope metallic looking Nike Air hang tag that came with the 2025. So hey, it is what it is. Let me know y'all's thoughts and opinions on the 2016 versus the 2025 Reimagined black metallic 5s. You did? So I hope you guys enjoyed the nice little detailed look at both of these sneakers side by side, doing a little comparison. Now when it comes to me and just me personally, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Jordan Brand gonna do what Jordan Brand gonna do, like I always say, and they gonna cut corners and leave little small little details out, switch little small things out to continue bringing the hype to the sneaker every time it's getting ready to drop. Now when I think about the 2016, the cut on these compared to the cut on these were not cut well. The craftsmanship could have been a whole lot better. Even though I really love this pair, I love this pair a lot more, man, and I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. I feel like the next go round when we get the black metallic 5s, they won't be doing this on the back. They'll go ahead and put the stitched on there, and I feel like they will just come out with black laces. You won't get a pair of another laces that come with them like how we got with these. And I mean, we got black laces with these, so you can make these look like these if you really wanted to. Minus the only thing on the back is gonna look different. But I feel like the cut, the build, the way these feel on feet, these are way more comfortable than how these are from 2016. And the small little details, you know, you got the Nike right here on the clear part of the pacifier, and then you got the doggone red part right here that had the Jumpman on these, but you got Nike on this one. So small little details that they did, man, and I really think they did a great job on these. And I mean, like I said, we only in February, we got so much more heat coming out. Now, how did the release go in your area? I know we talked about it in the last video, but I know on Sunday there were people out there that wanted to try to go grab extra pairs if they could. Did you go out there trying to grab an extra pair? I know I did. I pulled up the JD Sports on Sunday, and I should have just did it the first day. I should have grabbed my size, but they did not have my size, so I ended up grabbing a 13. I should have doubled up on these because these were definitely double up worthy. I plan to take these and swap these out for another size 10.5 so I can have one in the pocket. You know, it is what it is when it comes to these. I'm really just shocked at how crazy it was. People was really wanting to get this one right here. Normally it's the tax 9s every year, but this year we got the 5s. So comment down below y'all's thoughts and opinions. Let me know if you guys like the 2016 over the 2025. But when it comes to the cut and how they feel on feet, the vibe that I get, I really like this pair over this pair. So I look forward to seeing how they switch it up next time to bring us another pair of Jordan 5s. I really look forward to seeing that. So we'll see how that goes, man. But it is your boy, DaRetroWizKid. Until the next video, like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I appreciate you guys rocking out with your boy on videos like this, because these are what I really like to do, is just show the details of how things have changed over the years when it comes to Jordans and when they come back with another retro. And I know this is reimagined. This is supposed to be just a regular OG look. So y'all already know the vibes though. Peace, love in Laguna Beach. And we out this thing, you did?
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement 3s and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom.